All right, so once a week I fax to them. And then once a month, I use a qualified written request. Now, those of you who have been with us for a while know that the qualified written request, the QWR, is a communication device that was provided for us by virtue of the Real Estate Settlement Procedures Act, Section 6, and it guarantees a certain method for communicating between lender and borrower. And actually, it was a godsend because in the go-go days of 2002 to 2007, when mortgages were being securitized and sold and resold and repackaged and turned into every other thing under the sun, we really kind of lost track of exactly who our investor was, who our lender was, and this QWR process gives us a legal right to speak to the investor, the servicer of our loan in a formal way. So what the QWR guarantees is that the lender will within 20 days respond to your request, and within 60 days give you a formal, thorough response to your request. You have to submit a written request, and you have to submit a clear question that is within the realm of discussion between borrower and lender. You can't ask about the spacing of the stars or how many galaxies there are now, or etc. So what I do is once a month I submit a qualified written request on my file. My own personal practice is to submit one immediately with the loan application, and then each month. And these qualified written requests should ask for things like ask for a payment history, ask for a copy of the note. These are things that they should be able to provide to you and that they will provide to you. Another thing is I ask for the name of my investor who actually owns this loan. So those are 3 qualified written requests right there. There's 3 months worth of requests right there. And the beauty of the qualified written request is, again, it establishes rapport. It establishes that dialogue between you and the lender. And upon review, any loss mitigation officer, any negotiator, and certainly any supervisor or vice president of that division is going to be, kind of at a loss to explain why they didn't handle your file better when there's this good track record of dialogue going on between, generated on your part.